Grand afternoon and bright blessings to all of my pedal patrons. It's been a hot minute since you've seen me here. You guys have kept me fully booked, and I'm very grateful for that. It is my pleasure to be able to provide you guys with the details and the information that you need as you are navigating your spiritual journey and, the basic day-to-day life stuff that tends to sometimes throw us all a curveball. So, I will be live later on about 6 o'clock p.m. between Central Time. And I think I'll do dual between TikTok and the FB. So whichever channel you happen to catch me on, I will see you if you want to come in and hang out about 6 o'clock tonight. But I wanted to come in to talk about this last week of 2025 and why I'm excited about it. First reason is that we have the moon in Taurus for the next 3 days. Technically, on New Year's Eve at 8:13 p.m. is when the moon switches into Gemini, but we have the moon Taurus solidly until about 7:30 in the morning, and then we're going to have a void moon. So it's going to start stopping its energy in Taurus and not a whole lot of emphasis until it gets into the Gemini. However, that means for the next 3 days, moon Taurus in its exalted position, extending all of those frequencies that we feel in all second house value of Taurus, which is resources and or anything else that we find value in, and always including the physical body in that. So there's money magics or appreciation for whatever it is that you have in all of the physicalities. A lot of blessings that people can be using and doing and providing their home, their hearth, whatever the case may be for you in your world, some blessings in the attitude of gratitude, because whatever it is that you are grateful for magnetizes. And so emphasize those things that worked really, really well for you here in 2025, and maybe tie it into whatever version of New Year's resolution you have. Are you going to be under the table eating grapes? Are you going to make black-eyed peas? What's your tradition for New Year's as you guys celebrate that? So we have the next 3 days of Moon Taurus. Today is a 5 universal day, which means we get to take part in the change that we are asking for, right? Along with the trine that's going to be taking place with Mama Venus. And then we also have a trine with the sun energy today. So that'll be a little interesting. We do have a square with Pluto, but I don't find the square Pluto energy negative. It just emphasizes the fact that we have changes and that you get to control, or at least, say your piece and count to 3 when it comes to the changes you want to experience. Tomorrow, we're going to have a trine that comes in with Mars. So that's going to be assertive, aggressive energy. Any Scorpio Aries out there, really get down on this action, but be nice, please. But tomorrow we also have a sextile, which is a harmony with Jupiter, the other big benefic. So you got Venus doing a big one, you got Jupiter doing a big one on Moon Taurus. These are great money manifestation days. And then when we get to New Year's Eve, like I said, the whole damn planet is doing a big, dance. So there's a lot of things that are going to be taking place on that day. I might come back and just do one specifically for that day. But when we get to New Year's, it is a 111 frequency. Okay, but the numerological value turns back into a 3 because of that shift, which means collaboration. It means the agreement of what we're taking in. So if you look at the 111 energy on its own, it is you, your spiritual team, or whatever else it is that you are working towards. And there's this bridge energy that comes in because you guys are in agreement, you're in alignment, you're in the neutral zone, you're going towards those things that make you happy. And then, of course, the numerology for the remainder of that weekend goes into a 4 and a 5. So what that means is that you get to stake the energy in the ground on the 4 day, and then you get to be prepared to take action in this new year on that 5 day for the things that you ask for. And watch how swiftly the universe actually brings some things into you. So for those of you guys that have worked with me on money magics and manifestation magics and things of that nature this previous 2025, I will be doing a lot more of those coming up in 26. But where'd I put it? I created a super sexy drawing for you guys to remember the glyphs that work for you. So Moon and Taurus. So if you do money magics, manifestation magics, appreciation magics, or just the attitude of gratitude based upon what you can experience these next couple of days that might support you. Yeah. If New Year's coming up here is going to be sort of a big push for collaboration. And then in February, we have Chinese Lunar New Year, which is going to be the year of the fire horse, right? It's going to be a lot of let's go, 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 a lot of action, implementation, sort of like what the whole thing is about. And then we get to experience the actual New Year if you're focusing on tropical energy in alignment with the seasons. You got 3 different opportunities to sort of give yourself permission to do things at the pace that makes you feel good. So you can't really mess it up when you're talking out loud to your teams and to your guides or whoever else it is that you're working with within your pantheon, but you are going to be asked to move forward. So if 2025 was about letting things come to the surface in your personal life, and of course we all are still dealing with all the shenanigans from the collective, but my focus is always going to be on you and what is most important to you, exposing those things, healing those things, moving through those things so that you could be in charge of what you want the new year to look like. Honestly, the simple word is doing things that make you happy. Period. End of discussion. Keeping the vibration high enough as the new main neutral zone, because 2026 is about neutrality. And if you've been working with me, you sort of understand what that looks like from the top of the scale to the bottom of the scale of emotions, and being at minimum in the middle. That's the new normal for a lot of people. Depending upon where you're at on your spiritual journey and how much work you've been doing, you kind of know where you're at. If I had anything to add to that, based upon what the zodiacs are going to experience in one of the highest things, there's a lot, but if you're wanting to tie this in with New Year's resolutions and what 2026 could look like for you, look at your Aries energy and focus on where it is that you want to continue to expand on those relationships, whether it's work or personal. If you're Taurus, it's going to be new actions, because there's a lot of energies that are going to create new space for you. What do I want to do? How do I want to expand? If you're a Gemini, this is going to be about you trusting more in your intuitive nudges, your intuitive gifts, and your ability to communicate well. That is going to be a huge theme for Geminis. Cancerians, it's about doing what makes me happy, my personal commitment, not the kids, not the husband, not the cousin, brother, uncle, sister. It's about you this year, okay? Leo energy is also going to be about taking assertive action with the people that you want to spend time with, and letting yourself let everyone else that doesn't fit that narrative go, that they don't fit for a reason. You're no longer in alignment. Virgos, you get a huge opportunity this year to resettle into a new way of doing things. And so you get to take time to improve your home, your space, the way that you go about doing things in a more even keel. If you're a Leo, especially when we get to summer, but this is very much going to be about the way that you are, Libra, this is very much going to be about the way that you are owning the frequency of new revenues, new resources, new gains all over the place, and maybe just making sure that if you need support, that you're calling in the financial support that you need, like advisors and things of that nature to help you get through this, because there's a lot. Scorpio is very much going to be the same for you, except that you get a little bit of a processing time, because whatever it is that you ask for, you definitely are going to get it. But there's some things you need to do a little bit strategically, because there's a lot of teaching and learning that is supportive for Scorpios this year. Sagittarius, this is going to be great energy of commitments in whatever shape, way, or form. So wherever Sagittarius is in your chart, it's going to be supportive for you, and for the reasons that it's important to you, not for other people. Capricorn, this is going to be such swift advancement, especially professionally. There will also be some things that show up in a social capacity for you, so be prepared for that. If you're an Aquarius, this is understanding and appreciating the slowing down that happened for you in a lot of ways in 25, and then slow and steady winning the race here for you in 25, in 26, 27. And then Pisces, this is going to be about you mastering choices. If 1 and 1 is not equaling 2, then you get out of that situation, because we're all going through this advancement. Oh, again, you all have all of these signs in your chart. So again, if you're looking for personal support in grabbing your top 3, please reach out. But in the meantime, in the green time, may you always receive everything you need, want, desire, and continue to find the beauty in all things. We'll see you guys soon. Okay, bye.